Well, sometimes the sun shines on other people's houses and not mine. Some days the clouds paint the sky all gray, takes away my summertime. This whole week on the Dallas Daily Show, coming at you from the Neighborhood Loan Studio, we're talking about music that moves us. Today, I'm going to be talking about the Sunshine Song by Jason Mraz. Let's get into it. All right, so Jason Mraz is absolutely one of my top favorite artists. I will say it. I've seen him in concert 4 or 5 times now. Every time he has come here to St. Louis over the last couple of years, I've been there. I saw him at the Greek Theater out in in Los Angeles. I saw him in Santa Barbara, California. I'm a Jason Mraz guy. His music actually helped a lot. You guys have heard me talk about my mental health stuff over the years. When I was in kind of the deep, dark place of my depression, a lot of his music raised me up, helped me get through some of that. Big mark for Jason Mraz. I love his quippiness. I love his lyricism. I love the way he does. He somehow managed to get play on words in almost every song. I mean, he is Mr. A to Z. He's all about the word play, right? But just have always been a huge fan. And I remember when I saw him in Santa Barbara, I think it was Santa Barbara, he actually opened with this song called the Sunshine Song, and he had done it as part of one of his live albums years ago, A Beautiful Mess live from Chicago. But it's, well, sometimes the sun shines on other people's houses and not mine. Just imagine he's out there with his acoustic guitar. Some days the clouds paint the sky all gray and it takes away my summertime. Somehow the sun keeps shining upon you while I struggle to get mine. If there's a light in everybody, send out your ray of sunshine. I love that lyric. If there's a light in everybody, send out your ray of sunshine. And he goes on and he says, I want to walk the same roads as everyone else, through the trees and past the gates, and getting high on heavenly breezes, making new friends along the way. I won't ask much of nobody. I'm just here to sing along and make my mistakes look gracious and learn some lessons from my wrongs. I love those lyrics. This song, it hit me at a certain point in time. It was one of those songs I was like, yeah, this is all about the good relationships that we have. A lot of his stuff resonates with me because it's about people connecting. I talked a little bit about that. I talked a lot about it in yesterday's pod, right? When I was talking about Oh Holy Night, there's something in people that we crave connection one with another. And this particular song, he's like, look, you got a little light in you. Camera 2, you got a little light in you. Taylor, you got a little light in you. We all have a little light in our lives that it's like, man, sometimes it isn't working out for me, but who are my sunshine people, right? My buddy Jeff, who's a fellow coach, Core Authenticity, he talks about who are your champions, who are your cheerleaders, who are your core team members, who are your coaches that help you out. And I think that's right. We all need the people who are on the side going, come on. We all need, Taylor, I'm looking at you right now. We all need people who say, Taylor, you got this, right? She's saying, yeah, we're going to get a mic on Taylor real soon, everybody. I've listened to some of the feedback y'all have given me, and you're like, Dallas, you talk to Taylor and we never hear her. We will get a mic on here sometime here in 2025 so you can hear her talk back. But we all need that person. We all need those people. We all need that feeling, that sensation that we are loved, and that when we don't got this, someone else has got it. I got you, babe, right? That's what we need. That's the feeling we need. So think about some songs that make you feel good about relationships and friendships. Yeah, you could take it to the, you could take it to the love songs of the Lady in Red. I don't know why I had to go there all of a sudden. Don't take it to the love songs of the 80s, right? Don't take it to the big haired bands of like Poison and Lifehouse and all of those guys and Warrant and those guys, right? We don't need to, Don't You Cry Tonight, Guns N' Roses. I still love you, baby. I'm going to go into my Axl Rose impression, and it's not going to be pretty, y'all. This song, Sunshine Song, let me just break down these lyrics again for you. Sometimes the sun shines on other people's houses, not mine. Have you ever felt that way? that someone else is getting all the love, they're getting all the stuff, they're getting all the goodness. Sometimes the clouds paint the sky all gray. It takes away your summertime. Somehow the sun keeps shining upon you, my friend, while I struggle to get mine. But there's a light in everybody, so send out your ray of sunshine. Our desire is I want to walk the same roads as everybody else, through the trees and past the gates. And getting high on heavenly breezes, making new friends along the way. I won't ask much of nobody, I'm just here to sing along. I love this lyric right here. And make my mistakes look gracious, and learn some lessons from my wrongs. See, sometimes we're seeding the clouds in our own lives, right? We're doing the wrongs, we're making our mistakes, we're doing this, and we're holding on to them. And sometimes the rain is self-caused. But even if the rain is self-caused, or if it's situationally caused, if it's something external, sometimes our storms are internal, sometimes our storms are external. Regardless, someone else in your life has a little sunshine to give you. So the thing I want you to think about today, again, the play call all this week is find your song, right? Find the song that moves you and inspires you up. Find the song that anchors you to an amazing memory. Find the song that lifts your hope for the world around you. Today is all about finding the song that makes you think of those great friendships, those great relationships that you have. Listen to that song. That's all I got for you today, my friends. That's your positive play call. Go out there, find that song, and have a championship day.
Thanks for listening to my dad's podcast. For more tools, go to dallasdailyshow.com. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.